Good morning, sports card family. Welcome to episode 3 of Junk Wax Fun Facts. Now, normally I focus on more obscure players for these videos specifically, but I wanted to go ahead and address this request. As a Cowboys fan, I can't deny someone wanting to hear a little bit about the great Emmitt Smith. Obviously, everyone knows who Emmitt Smith is. His accolades are long, but technically he does qualify as part of the junk wax era, as evidenced by the several cards that I have of him, just of this 91 upper deck. So his cards are not all that valuable unless you have the score. It's not an update version. Maybe it's an update version. Anyway, supplemental card. That one is extremely valuable. If you can find one, obviously in a 10, then you're worth about $2,500. So you can get a really nice copy of that one. That one's good. And then I think his tops and pro set versions, if you get a 10, might be worth $200 or $300. Maybe upwards of 500 now. They're starting to go up a little bit in value. So not terribly valuable, obviously, compared to some of the rookie cards of today. But what can I say about Emmitt Smith that hasn't already been said? He is probably my number 3 or 4. I know this guy's probably not going to be happy with that comment, because I know he is a super fan of Emmitt Smith. I love Emmitt Smith. I've met him in person before. A fantastic guy, just super nice, and seems very authentic. But again, 3-time Super Bowl, obviously all-time leader in yards. He gets a lot of flack for having one of the best offensive lines in football at the time. Some might say that's why he has the all-time record. I don't agree with that. The guy, if you go back and look at some of his highlights, there were times where he actually did have to fight for some yards. I remember one specific game. I want to say it's either a playoff game or going into the playoffs. Had a shoulder injury in the middle of the game, at the beginning of the game, going into halftime, just couldn't even hold his arm up. And the guy came out and completed the game, and not only completed the game, but just had an absolute blowout game for him. So obviously a solid guy, and longevity was probably one of his key things. And just what can I say? I mean, he's absolutely fantastic. So next few episodes will be a little bit more obscure players, but again, I couldn't deny this request. So hopefully you like this content. If you do, like, share, and follow, and come